maintaining. I need you to have like
six-figure man, minimum.
Yeah.
How comfortable would you be if he cheated on you every once in a while?
I agree, that is how it is. But
All right, so you're making 100K and he's bringing in 35. You'd give him a shot.
Yes.
I would think of living a little bit farther.
I get that, like, before when I was in America watching them, I'd be like, see, Japanese people will date like some Japanese people saying they would. When you get here, you're most likely not gonna find them.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe, also smash that notification bell just to be sure you get my videos as soon as I release them. Let's hop right into this.
So you're not even willing to put a out a 9 to 5?
no.
What you mean?
Like, what's a 9 to 5 gonna do?
What do you mean? He can pay his bills. He can do what he got to do for his life.
I mean, he maintaining. I need you to have like, yeah.
So a 9 to 5, yeah, like it's just like a lame ass basically to you.
Pretty much it.
Wow.
Why is it always the hood girls, the hood biggity boogers, the hood boogers dripping all over their nose that want a guy that's a scammer, drug dealer, or getting buku money? Why? Like, do you get that money now? I don't think so.
Why though? I just don't get it, man. I don't get it.
There's no money. You need to be bringing in some cash. Like,
But why are you so concerned about his pockets?
Because his pockets.
Like, you have not told me nothing else you can do for a man but take his money.
Mean? I'm not gonna just take this man.
That's how
money.
you.
I got a lot to bring to the table.
You have not named one thing yet.
And that's the thing. Most of them don't know what they bring to the table. You can hand them a table and they wouldn't know what to bring to it. That's just what it is. Listen, you have to bring something to the table. Kindness, sweetness. That's mostly what guys want, believe it or not. Kindness, sweetness, and consideration. Let me hop on to the next one.
Do you ever feel like you wasted your hot era on someone? You look at old pictures of yourself at a certain time and you're like, oh my god, I was so bad. What the hell could have pulled anybody? And then you remember who you were obsessed with at the time and who you were like crying and screaming and throwing up over. Like, damn, they didn't even deserve that. I look too good to have been sad over you. Side note, that's probably you guys right now. Just know that future you is probably gonna look back and be like, I was too hot to be sad over that person. Snap out of it, he's probably ugly.
And this is what it is. And you know what's wild? Someone snap out of it, he's probably ugly. Listen, forget about that. You probably was with the wrong man in the first place, right? Women are not looking for their husbands nowadays. They're like, husband? What? My husband? Let me go on to the next one.
How much money should your man make a year, Heather?
8 figures.
8 figures. Okay, it's $10 million.
Yeah.
How much do you want your man to make?
I would like a successful entrepreneur who is making more money than me.
The minimum baseline is six-figure man. Minimum.
Yeah.
You guys are comfortable with being delusional.
Emotional damage.
Absolutely. I'm not delusional. I've dated a guy whose house was 8 figures.
Have you ever dated a guy who makes $10 million a year?
Oh, please. I've dated brokies.
Now, if that guy makes $10, $20 million a year, how comfortable would you be if he cheated on you every once in a while? Not all the time, but once a year. Heather, I love you, baby, but I'm going on a business trip. By the way, I made $10 million this year. You like your G-Wagon that you're driving?
I mean,
you like the mansion.
That's how it is.
So you're okay with that?
I agree, that is how it is. But
Oh, she's a gold digger.
you know, there's a payoff for everything.
So you are comfortable with it?
If I'm driving a G-Wagon, I'd rather cry in a G-Wagon.
If I'm driving a G-Wagon, listen, just settle for the regular guy. You know damn well you don't deserve that. Check out this woman here, though.
If you were making 100K a year, how much would you want your man to make?
I don't care. I mean, I don't care about the money, this is the truth.
I don't care about the money. You know she ain't from here. I don't care about the money.
Valentina Bonariva, Italy.
I don't care about the money.
Giada Pezzaioli, Italy.
Do you hear what she said? I don't care about the money. Let me let her finish.
Was unemployed, but he had a good personality.
Right.
You'd be fine.
Yes. I would love and I would prefer to have someone who has a job. That doesn't mean you have to be rich or you have to be like the employee to the job. That just means you have to have a job.
There There's a difference, I'm trying to tell you. I like it raw. I gotta play that one out. For real, because do you see now? Do you get why guys leave now?
All right, so you're making 100K and he's bringing in 35. You'd give him a shot.
Yes. Diana Bizzini, Italy. Yes,
Okay.
sure. Yes. If you really love me and if you really make me happy, yes.
If you really love me and if you really make me happy, yes.
This is the way.
You would think, hold up, Jay, is it you? Did you tell him to go find that girl? I don't know this man from Adam, right? That's just what it is, man. You know when they say, what's that saying? You know, the shoe on the other foot, or you don't think it's sweeter on the other side. I don't know what it is, but all I know is it's better. It's better on the other side. It's better on this side, right? This is what guys are leaving. This is what guys are finding. Guys are going to her country. They're going to every other country under the sun that you know guys are going to and having success. And you see why now. Don't you see it? Let me get on to the next one.
I am doing the opposite. My fiance wants to stay with her family, so I'm moving to the Philippines. Any tips for me? Okay, so you are moving to the Philippines with her family or maybe close by family. The only tip I could give you as a Filipina and with family, I'm not saying that, well, I love my family, direct family, my mom, dad, brothers, and that, but extended family close by to them, I don't think it's such a good idea to stay nearby. I would say probably an hour, 2 hours away, maybe even 3 hours, or even to a different island or different city perhaps. So yes, try to live a little bit farther from family.
This is true somewhat. See, it depends on what kind of family she has. My wife's family, they're not in need. They're all working. But you get one of those Filipinas families who has nothing, you're in danger. So it's a difference. It depends what kind of family it is. Now, if it's a family, as she said, that's in need, she didn't say that, but if it's a family that's in need, you definitely want to be far away. You don't want them looking at you like your husband is a gold mine, because they will. You'll have that. Depending on how poor the family is, they'll look at you like that. But I got lucky. I'm in the family that's not well off, but everybody's okay. So for the simple fact that everybody's okay, I'm okay. And I love it. I've got nothing but love. And that's the thing, when you come to the Philippines, it's going to be like that for the most part. But let her finish.
As much as you can. Not because you don't want to be close to them. If you want to be with them, or if she wants to be with them, you guys can travel. That's not hard to do. But having them nearby, I could be wrong. Everybody could be different. But I don't know. I just don't think it's such a, especially being a foreigner with the culture, Filipino culture. You yourself might not like it. Then again, you may also like it. So, yeah, just do your observation in a way, because everybody's different. But I would think of living a little bit farther from family as much as you can. She might not like it, but let her understand that, you know, it's best that way. But also you could try living nearby. You might, like the company all the time.
You love the company.
Like I said, I'm not generalizing. I'm just as far as I seen people or people do. My husband is a member of this called expats in the Philippines, and he's reading all these things that other Americans or foreigner posted from the website. And one of the things that they say is that do not live nearby, and myself, I agree to the extent, okay? Because I do want to be close to my family, but not that close. Yes. because it's easy to just go visit, and you don't, that's not a problem at all. It's especially if it's just a drive and you're retired, you can just go and any day. So yeah, that's my take on this comment, or my advice to you. So yeah, hopefully that helps.
But yeah, she didn't really explain, but for me, that was my take on it. I would say, only thing is if the family's in need, but you get a family that's not in need, and this is the thing, right? Say if you get a girl who's maybe in need, or the family may be in need, you don't have to give. Say, babe, I don't feel inclined to give you my money. I don't have enough to give. And a lot of times, 8 times out of 10, I can't say 9, she'll say, okay, no problem. If she doesn't, that's not for you, my boy. Let me go on to the next video.
黒人男性と交際ってできます。こちらの
Now that I've been living in Japan for a while now and kind of been in the dating scene, I think these videos should stop. I get that, like, before when I was in America watching them, I'd be like, see, Japanese people will date us. They will like us. And then, like, when they say they wouldn't, I would genuinely get mad and be like, but why not? And after living here, I realized that, like, even though...
Listen, this is the girl before that, the black guy told her, hey, they love me out here. I don't know if this video is before then, but she's saying the videos need to stop. No, it doesn't. Because it's clearly showing that these girls want black guys. So it's good for the passport bros, not for the passport sis. Let me let you finish up.
We see these videos online of, like, some Japanese people saying they would. When you get here, you're most likely not going to find them.
But it's not the same.
And even if they get on those videos and say they would, most likely like when they come face to face with you, they're not going to do it. Just already assume that they're not going to date you. Just already believe that they're not going to date you. And if they do, they're probably not going to take you seriously unless you're palm color. And that's just the really real of it.
See, this lady is talking about her experience because the bros are in Japan waving their hand, saying, I don't understand why these women keep hating on our plane. Because I'm the man. That's what they're saying, right? They're flying out and landing there and going, and the girls are giving love. Listen, from everything I know, and from what you've heard, what do you see on the internet? You guys watching right now, let me know down in the comments. What do you see on the internet happening with black men or even Americans in general in Japan? I'm sure it's nothing but thumbs up. Right? Just put the thumbs up, y'all, in the comments, because that's how it's going down. And why would a guy not look for that video? Why would he look for anything else? It's show and prove. That's what's happening when men traveling over these countries. It's show and prove. And guys are satisfied with it and ecstatic about it. And I'm ecstatic for the guys going out there. Because these guys finally realize it's more to life than being with you. See you next video.
This is the way.
Passport bros. Passport. No.
So it's